after my 30-mile walk yesterday. It turned into an endurance walk. It took me 24 hours. I left at 7 a.m. yesterday morning. Did the first 10 miles by lunchtime. 7 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning. Did 10 miles by lunchtime, and then my feet started playing up. Bloody hell, that cycle track. Old railway line, it was solid. It had been tarmac and it was solid. And after 10 miles, my feet started to complain. Did the next 10 miles in about 8 hours. So that I was up to 8 in the evening. And the last 10 miles took me 12 hours. About 11, 12 hours. I finally got home just after 7 a.m. this morning, on Tuesday morning. 12 foot. But I did have a sleep for 2 hours underneath a railway bridge. Well, may not have been 2 hours, but over and a half, 2 hours. And I was using the screen during the night. It was pitch black, you know, with all the trees overhanging and everything. It was just pitch black. So I didn't use the torch on this to save the battery. I was running low on battery. Well, starting to run low on battery. So I used a white screen. Well, Google search front page. It's all white there. Used that as a torch. It was walking along with it in front of me. That's all I wanted. And the bloody hell. You know, you look up on the edge, and my eyes were playing up. You know, I just see things dancing and all sorts of strange things. It's very peculiar. Anyway, so I followed my nose for the last 10 miles. And my feet, well, obviously the wrong socks. Socks, look at the state of them. Socks. I knew I should have put on thin socks. They were bloody useless. Hiking socks, me ass. Anyway, and then my boots. Bloody tread. And you can see it's been through some countryside. Anyway, last 10 miles. Oh my God. I was crawling along in pain, but I endured. I needed to go for a long walk. And when you say long walk, 24 hours is quite long, isn't it? That's all I took was this in water. No money, didn't take any money or nothing. So I survived on water and filled it up any chance I got, and then filled it up. Anyway, got back at 7, fell into the seat in the kitchen, stuck the kettle on, drank some water. I had a couple of old cans in the fridge with passion fruit, was it Fanta? What's the other one? Fanta and whatever. And a can of Bars Coke. So, yeah. And then I got up to my bedroom to see the evidence. So, got off my boots and dug off my socks. Bloody hell. Feet. This is the left one. Oh, you can see the blisters. Oh, sorry, they're a bit dirty at the moment because I'm mucking about. Yeah. And the right one. Oh, where am I? Oh, blisters there. One on the front there. The left one was the worst one. I knew the left one was the worst one. The evidence. Oh. Evidence out of the blisters. See, bloody clear liquid. See the bit of blood there. And there's another one here. See the stains on it. Yeah, so trusty knife and sort of well, there's a scissor function, yeah. So I got the scissors on, nip the skin and chop hole, and then squeezed out the blood liquid. It'll take a day or two before I stop walking like an old granddad, 90-year-old granddad. And anyway, that was my feet. Now to cap it all, normal hand. See normal hand. See abnormal hand. Can you see it all swollen there? Swollen, 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 swollen. All, you know, on the top of my hand. And there's the evidence. The entry point. See, it's all swollen there compared to that one. See, you see the veins and the bones and everything there, but not on this one. You know, behind the thumb there. Look at that, all swollen up. You know what it is? What that is? A bloody horsefly. I saw them flying around. There's loads of horses. There was horses every bloody mile in a field. And I was sitting on one of these benches, and then, you know, you could always tell a horsefly. They're brown things, about that size. Brown things. Little bastards. And I was waving them away, like, you know. And obviously, one sneaky little bugger bit me there. And now I'm all swollen up. So there we go. Watch out for horseflies. Welsh horseflies are the worst. Bloody hell. We don't have any deer, yeah? Otherwise I'll come down with Lyme disease. Oh my God, look at it. I've washed it several times. Dabbed bleach on it. And fairy liquid. Wash my hands thoroughly with fairy liquid and everything. That's all you can do, really. Whatever thing is in these horseflies is in me now. Bloody too late to do anything. I didn't feel it last night, and today is bloody itchy. And all of a sudden, the last few hours, it's blown up. My hand's blown up. So, horsefly hand, no horsefly hand. There we are. Ta-da.